स्टूडेंट बुक कीपिंग एंड बेसिक अकाउंटिंग में आज न्यू टॉपिक स्टार्ट होता है, बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज। देखिए, क्रेडिट इज द लाइफ ब्लड ऑफ मॉडर्न बिजनेस, increase in sales and the consequent enhancement of profit depend on it, but it has got a serious drawback of being converted into bad debt. So much precaution is taken before allowing credit. According to trade practice, credit is generally allowed on the basis of credit instrument. Bills of exchange, promissory notes, and check are commonly used for it. They are governed by Indian Negotiable Instrument Act 1881 and have the benefit of negotiability. देखिए, according to the Negotiable Instrument Act 1881, a bill of exchange is an instrument in writing containing an unconditional order signed by the maker directing a certain person to pay a certain sum of money only to order of or to the order of certain person or to the bearer of the instrument. स्टूडेंट ये इसकी कुछ characteristics हैं, characteristics of bills of exchange. On analysis of the definition, the following points may be noted as essential features a bill of exchange. Number 1, it is a written order and not merely a request. It is an unconditional document, that is, there is no condition attached to it. Number 3, the amount of bill must be next, the date of payment, place and period must be fixed. Number 5, it must be signed by the maker, it means doer of the bill. Number 6, it must be signed by the acceptor, drawer, as well as drawee. Student, नंबर 7 देखिए, it shall be stamped according to Indian Stamp Act. देखिए स्टूडेंट, नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इसमें देखिए, नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, parties to bill of exchange. There are 3 parties to a bill of exchange, namely जैसे कि ड्रॉअर, ड्रॉई एंड पेई. देखिए, ड्रॉअर कौन है? ये पर्सन हु ड्रॉ any rights, any maker. A bill is called the drawer. In other words, he is the person who grants credit. He is known as creditor. Drawee, a person whom the bill of exchange is drawn. He gives his acceptance by putting his signature on bill and is liable to pay the amount thereon on the due date. He is known as payer or acceptor. In other words, he is the person to whom the credit is gained. Pay, the person in whose favor the bill is drawn, is known as pay. He is the receiver of the money on the bill of exchange on the due date. He is either the drawer himself or a third party if the bill is discounted or endorsed. स्टूडेंट इसके बाद था इसका नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, ये थ्री पार्टीज़ हैं बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज की, ड्रॉअर, ड्रॉई एंड पे। इससे आगे स्टूडेंट इसके एडवांटेज आते हैं बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज के। देखिए एडवांटेजेस ऑफ ए बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज, यानी देखिए सम पॉइंट्स ऑफ एडवांटेजेस ऑफ ए bill of exchange are as follows. Number first, credit facilities. It acts as an evidence of indebtedness since it is a written and signed acknowledgement of debt. It is a proof that purchase of goods owes the amount written on it, so it facilitates credit sales. Number two, source of finance. Source of finance. देखिए it means it acts as a source of finance since it can be discounted from bank before the due date. Number three, transfer of money. It means it acts as a means of remittance since money can be transferred easily from one place to another by means of a bill. Next, convenience to buyer. It means the buyer of the goods has to make the payment to the seller of goods after a specified time if a bill of exchange has been accepted by him. Thus, he gets time to arrange the payment of the bill and needed not arrange the payment of the bill before the maturity of the bill. Next, relief from reminder. देखिए the seller of the goods need not remind the purchaser time and again to demand the payment because the date of payment is fixed and written on the bill of exchange. Number 6, legal document. देखिए it is valid document in the eyes of the law. If the drawee fails to make its payment, it would be easier to pursue the matter in court of law in comparison of a verbal promise. Number 7, convenient means of making foreign payment. It means bill of exchange enable the firms to receive and make payment in case of foreign trade. In case of foreign also trade, it avoid the trouble and risk transmitting the foreign currency from one place to another place. Next or last, saving of money in circulation. A bill of exchange performs the function of money by making payment through bills. The money in circulation will not be used and hence result in the saving and tear in the currency in circulation. सो इसका नेक्स्ट टॉपिक देखिए आता है आपका डिसएडवांटेज ऑफ बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज. नंबर 1, नॉट इन यूज़. In the days of globalization, it can't be used worldwide. Number 2, traditional method. In today electronic environment, when all the banking transactions are performed electronically or paperless, bills of exchange is a paper-based traditional method and not commonly used by bankers as well as the traders. Number 3, difficulty in discounting. Bank normally does not discount bill of exchange without any guarantee or goodwill. Number 4, wastage of time. A bill of exchange is dishonored. It should be noted in notary public. It takes time because the bill is noted after fulfilling all formalities. Last, expensive. Bank levy heavy charges and interest etc. for discount and collection. A bill of exchange bears a strong resemblance to another valuable document called the promissory note. स्टूडेंट आज इस लेक्चर में बिल ऑफ एक्सचेंज की मीनिंग, उसकी पार्टीज़ के बारे में डिस्कस किया, यानी 3 पार्टीज़ के बारे में, फिर उसके एडवांटेजेस के पॉइंट डिस्कस किए और इसके डिसएडवांटेजेस. नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में हम प्रोमिसरी नोट्स के बारे में और उसकी करैक्टरिस्टिक के बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे और पार्टीज़ टू ए प्रोमिसरी नोट. थैंक यू स्टूडेंट.